is the final ever competitive EU4 match in the history. And I'm proud to say that I am hosting it with my wonderful colleagues, Laith and Midge, and that we have the two best EU4 players of all time, Florry and Zlewikk, ready to duke it out. As always, between these two, it comes down to one game. Everything they've done this season doesn't matter. Those last two challenges, they don't matter. OPM. Starting as Ragusa have the highest income from trade. It is fitting that we started this whole thing with an OPM, which was Oda, both players playing Oda. And I think it's fitting we finish it with an OPM, Ragusa, both players playing Ragusa.
I'm interrupting this final to give you some critical news. On October 24th at around 4 p.m. BST, we are hosting a farewell creator multiplayer for EU4, casted and hosted on the Para Bellum channel. Obviously, all the other content creators are welcome to stream their own POVs. It's just a sort of way for us to say goodbye to EU4 in style. So make sure to check it out. Enjoy the final. By the way, the winner of this one, well, Florry, how do you feel starting as Ragusa, having the highest income from trade?
Well, this is not exactly my my cup of tea, so...
Zlewikk, how do you feel?
I feel well. I was prepared for the other one as well. I mean, when Florry won with me the previous time, I got to like 1462 on speed 5 on my old PC. So I would be ready to kick his ass
and
now.
A 13. Florry, a final word from you before King is crowned.
In the final ever match.
Good luck, Zlewikk. And have fun.
He means that sarcastically, chat. He is not a good person.
No, I don't.
Just deflecting. All right, Zlewikk.
Just shisty like that.
Any final words from you?
Yes, Florry, I wish we got a month.
All right, they're being nice to each other.
I wish you a Venice that lets you walk in.
This is it. This will never happen again. I mean, let's hang on. A little. We'll handshake, you and me. Submit. That did not work.
It's been a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, let's do it.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Here we go. For the final time ever, we dive in as Ragusa.
My POV as Florry, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Okay, Ragusa, why did we choose them for this challenge specifically? They start off with a very powerful level 2 center of trade in the Ragusa trade node, and their national ideas are geared towards trade. Trade efficiency, trade power abroad, morale of navies, yearly navy tradition, domestic trade power, a diplomat, naval force limit, shipbuilding, ship cost, national unrest, and tax. Decent small little mission tree right here to reconquer a bunch of stuff. They can form Croatia as well. So Dalmatia too, lots of other trade-focused things right here. You know, they're in Eastern Europe. If they move their capital to Venice, they can trade company all of this, expanding down into Constantinople. Possibilities here in Italy, everywhere. So lots of conquest to go around, but also lots of economy going around. You need the money to build up the buildings, the trade company stuff, to build up the trade company investments, and you need to be powerful enough to face Venice and the Ottomans.
Both these guys can take a win here. Both these guys can. I'm pretty sure that the record is even between them, these two in Para Bellum.
Yeah, I think it is. If we go first season, it's 1-0 for Florry. Then a second season, Zlewikk comes back. Then 1 in the final, 2 in the final for Florry.
3-2.
So it's 3-2. Now Zlewikk beats Florry. It's 3-3. And 1 win each, it's 4-4. Yep. In Para Bellum, it's literally
so the winner takes everything.
The winner takes it all.
Thanks, Cavalry, for the 500 bits.
500 bitties. That's right. Okay, setup done. Florry unpaused. Burger privileges.
Sorry, let's just focus. You could not get more poetic than this, could you? For the final champion, they are 4 and 4. One of them takes not only the championship, but the all-time EU4 Para Bellum record over the other one. The champion is crowned not just of this season, but of historically how many times they've played against each other. There is no better way to do this than in the final of a best of 3.
War was declared instantly. Let's flip to my POV. Insta-war. Obviously, the first war you ever do as Ragusa into Herzegovina. They're small, they're weak, Sometimes they ally Wallachia, sometimes they don't, but this is going to be an easy wipe for Florry right here. Then, I think you go in on Serbia and Bosnia. Serbia brings in that gold mine from Kosovo. Bosnia, just some nice land. However, if they go in on Serbia directly, Biz is in this. So you could steal Constantinople from the Ottomans and Athens, 2 nice centers of trade, before they get there. Ragusa, Catholic, you can ally Austria, Hungary, Poland, Lithuania. Even maybe the Mamluks somehow, if you're threatened enough by the Ottomans. Go in on these fools, conquer all of this land. I think the key here is going to be Venice, Ragusa, Constantinople, man. Those are the key trade nodes right here, I'm thinking. There we go. We're already won. We're about to see a peace out right here as soon as the diplomat is back. Florry saving every single day. And there's the peace out on Herzegovina. Show strength, by the way. That's what he does. Like this, he does lock himself out of fighting Serbia and Bosnia, though. Which, for me personally, they're vital. At least the gold mine.
So he's going to go after Venice with Austrian help. Can he get an alliance with Austria? It looks like he can. Zlewikk has declared the same initial war. No problems, easy stack wipes over here. A 5-1, 4-1. That's not a great starting general. Decent, but not great. I think he's going to win this, and it looks like he is looking to go after Serbia. Let's see.
Yeah.
What does he do? Oh!
Wait, Biz is in that. What the hell?
I've never seen that one before.
Yeah, that's a rare alliance. Can he actually get there?
Allied Herzegovina. I imagine he probably could. Yeah, that's what I mean. So if you can take Constantinople, you're the only person in the world that can take Constantinople without fighting the Turk or come into conflict with.
Yeah,
this could be massive difference, actually.
Could be huge.
One goes for Venice, one, but he doesn't look like he's going to do it. Can we go to Zlewikk directly if he's connected up his POV?
Yeah, he has.
I don't think he's
So
thinking
no
about
free-
it. I think you have to go for it. I think he absolutely can smash them. I'm curious. I'm very curious. He's getting a claim on Bosnia as well. They have diverged. They very much diverged parts.
Florry,
Austria,
meanwhile,
if he
has
wants
allied
it.
Austria. Florry has allied
Okay,
Austria.
nice.
And they are willing to help versus Venice, and he's allied Milan as well. They're also willing to help. So, yeah, Florry gearing up for
Very
Venice
interesting.
immediately here. Yeah, I mean, just saying, you know, the stuff that can be taken from Venice here, man, you know, Durazzo, you can do freaking Istria over here, Verona. Obviously, you got to go for their capital of Venice. Move capital here, I think, is the vital thing. He's got the spy network on Venice, man. He's got Miltech 4. I don't think he's waiting for Austria for Miltech 4. He's not currying favors. He's hooked up with Ferrara as well. Nice, annoying level 3 centers of trade right here. So Venice might be... There it is. There's the deck. There's the deck on Venice. Ragusa, Austria, Ferrara, Milan, Venice, Naxos, Siena, the Knights. Pretty classic. Walking into Spalato immediately. His 14 boats do beat those tiny ones. Where's Venice's rest of his fleet? It's got to be down in the Aegean.
They're blockading.
There it is. There it is.
That's
yeah.
insane. Zlewikk does not take
Austria.
advantage of the fact he was at war with Byzantium, by the way, and he instead takes land.
Let's
Yeah,
see,
I
let's
think
see
that was a
what's up there.
mistake. I think that was a mistake. He was paying for those troops the entire time. There you go. That's why you got to be a bit quicker than that. Byzantium wouldn't come in because they're bankrupt.
Bankrupt. What the hell?
He could have gone straight. Because they couldn't put down their army.
Well, there's the deck on Serbia.
That's such a
Wait,
shame
I
because he
think-
really.
Is Hungary fighting Serbia as well?
Yes.
What's Hungary doing there?
Hungary's fighting Bosnia, but they usually
that's
take
tricky.
Bosnia.
I
We
think
allies.
fighting Ottomans has got to be on the cards for both.
But he
of our
didn't
guys
have to
here.
fight them. He didn't have to. Like he's guaranteed by them. He could have taken this lot.
Yeah, going back over
I
here,
just
man.
don't think
Florry's occupied Cattaro, still standing on Spalato. If someone gets Treviso, they could go over to Venice. Oh, does he help here? Does he help? There we go. He does reinforce. Oh, but Venetians dealing major damage. Yeah, he does. They retreat. Venetians retreat.
Nice.
Road to Venice wide open.
He wished Zlewikk an easy walk into Venice, and there he is, gonna stroll in himself.
Yep,
Very
he
interesting.
gets
I
it
will
for
say the
himself.
Byzantines have been attacked by Venice as well as the Ottomans in
let's see.
this game. This could have been his. He could have had
Yep.
everything. A bankrupt Biz.
Yeah, I agree.
Bankrupt Biz, and he could have taken all this land. And I really think, this is the final time I'll say it, but I think this was a critical mistake. He's having a great time otherwise.
Yeah.
We'll flip to your POV, and I'll let you know if anything happens here.
Yeah, going back to Florry over here, folks. Another naval battle, massive one versus Venice right here. Some of their ships are starting to drop out. Milan standing on Corfu. Austria has walked onto Treviso, which could be occupations from them, as long as he is the one that walks into Venice, he is going to be good. Now, Ferrara here is about to fall, crucially. So Venice either might turn around to walk in on the Austrians, it's good that he's reinforcing right here, or they might move on to Milan, which has a deceptively easy to siege down level 3 fort in their capital of Milan because it is farmlands. He's walked onto Venice, in fact, doing a naval landing, but Austria does walk off of Treviso. There's another naval battle. Austria nowhere to be found. Not good.
Oh, massive error.
By Zlewikk?
Yeah, huge.
Let's just see
Absent-minded,
this battle.
massive error.
Huh?
Sorry, this is...
What?
What he's done is he
Oh!
vassalized
Defensive
Serbia
war.
to fight against Albania because Albania had attacked Serbia. The problem? Albania allied to Hungary. Albania calls in Hungary. He now has to fight the Hungarians. Something of little to no value to him.
Yeah.
All for Albania. This is a restart if ever I've seen one.
Not good at all. Wow.
He's not going to win that, Midge. No. He will not win that.
With the Croatia reinforced, no. He retreats. The thing is, he's got nowhere to hide here. There's no forts. They can walk into him anywhere. Even in Ragusa.
He's getting mercenaries, but they're going to charge him down.
Chased.
He has to decide now. I think the restart has to be on the cards, surely. 15 minutes in, Zlewikk can pull that back, scorch the earth. This is mountains. This is your best chance to defend. This is your best chance to defend.
No morale.
I mean, you can run into... Yeah, low morale, but he's got his other men coming in.
All of them are low morale.
They'll get there on the 31st. It doesn't get the morale tick. Going to be a loss. No, actually, it looks like a win. No, they rolled a 9.
Oh, wait. Oh.
But the Skanderbeg's going to come in.
He's got to get him before Skanderbeg.
Oh.
He wins. Chase them. Oh. Wipe? Question mark?
How have they not gone? How have they not gone?
Oh, he doesn't wipe them.
That's
not wipe
insanely
them,
unlucky.
Those
I
are
mean,
vital wins.
yeah, but I don't think he's going to make it unless he can get Albania out the war. I would rush for Hungary, personally. I'd go to Pest and just gamble.
Go to Pest. Oh,
We're good.
battle in Venice. Florry wins. He's occupied Venice itself, standing on Treviso right now. Venice, the country, not the province, still busy sieging Ferrara. Venice walks into Treviso, 10k over here. No, more than 10k. The Austrian stack is in there as well. It leaves October 13th. These guys come in October 13th. Who is on the list ahead, Austria or Venice? That's who gets to do this decision first. If you don't know about the list, now you know, look it up. And Austria is first, so it walks away first. Just because of where it is on a list in EU4, ladies and gentlemen. That's why Venice got there first instead of Austria. And Florry loses, but they can't go into Venice, which is good. War is still on, as Biz gets devoured by the Ottomans.
I did ask... Now, the Biz has been eaten here as well. I did ask him, hey, if you wanted to restart, we're ready for you. He said no. No need is what he said. No need, said Zlewikk. I don't know about this. Oh, smashing them. Tech 3 versus
the battles,
Tech 4. Massively winning. Stack wipe?
Zlewikk struggles
So
in his
chasing down the Skanderbeg. You have to wonder, what is he going for? Hungary on medium. He can get them out immediately if he runs to Pest right now. Is that what he's thinking about? Or does he want a little bit more? I don't know what he would take from them.
Belgrade. It's got to be Belgrade. It's a center of trade in Ragusa, right? And maybe Rijeka as well, which is the province that Croatia owns. Florry pieces out Venice in the meantime, takes Zara and Spalato, along with Crete and Naxos, and, most importantly, the province of Venice, or Venezia itself. So, good start for Florry so far. Zlewikk not doing what he expected to do, but I can't say it's bad. Well, now he lost the battle. Let's actually go to
don't know
POV.
about this.
Let's
I
go to
really
POV.
don't know about this. He's going to try and reinforce it, but that 5k is going to come in here.
Still alive.
Yeah, no, this is it. This is it. This is deadly. Deadly, deadly. And he does run and abandon. But I think this 1k is still going to get caught. Another step away from the title as Hungary is attacked by Poland.
The PayPal to Poland came through. The country that Zlewikk hails from, that he has so much love towards,
I can't
that never forgets to mention. Is his homeland gonna save him in the grand
there's
finale?
a stack wipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this isn't scripted, I don't know what is. And the
The
winged
only thing-
hussars arrived.
He's just stacked with the Albanians again. That does take Skanderbeg out. And Skanderbeg lies dead,
dead.
at Zlewick's feet.
He's dead.
And he is improved relations with Austria. Austria, friendly, ready to come in on side, ready to provide that helping hand. Poland, friendly, also ready to come in. Oof.
Oh, that's not good.
The Hungarians not out yet, but that is mountains. That is unscorched. The Hungarians pieced out. I mean, I wonder why he held on to the Hungary war for so long. Because again, there were times which he could have just stepped on Pest, and they would have been out.
I thought he was
Oh,
going
now
for it
rebels.
to get stuff from them.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I think it was a mistake. So 2 mistakes. He now has 38 minutes. A long time, to be clear, to correct the record and set it straight.
Oh, yeah.
Now,
Wait.
take us through what Florry's going through.
Now,
What?
we're 22 minutes in, and we still haven't ever checked the score.
That's true.
So Florry, 2.23 income from trade. What's Zlewikk?
1.25.
Florry in the lead right now. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. His more careful gameplay right here. And honestly, probably the most important war you can do right now.
He's taking Venice.
It's
Take us
paying
through what
off.
he's done.
So yeah, he's pieced out. I think I already showed this, didn't I? I did. He took Zara and Spalato, released Dalmatia. They've got some cores. Istria, Rijeka, Lika over here. Fine network on the Egyptian
Nice.
Sultanate of the Mamluks.
Now, if you flip to my POV, Albania, more like Albania, because they are gone. He can get an alliance with Austria and Poland here.
Nice.
Does he choose to do so? Can we go to
Bruh.
him directly?
Ally Austria and Poland fight Ottoman.
I think maybe he was concerned that Poland, who have
There's
peaced
the
out
peace
now,
out from Poland. Yep.
huge peace out. I think he was concerned maybe it was a post-Union war,
Yeah.
which would have been real bad. But Croatia, now independent.
I think like this, he's got time to come back on them. Not that there's too much stuff to take from them, but potentially that stealing of Croatia, I think, would be very nice.
Well, Croatia's now independent.
Now, Florry, building
What's
up the
your POV?
navies. Still, Austria has ditched him already. The thing is, he doesn't have the ability to easily go in against the Mamluks right now.
Anyway, that's my
Anyway.
POV, because Hungary has had a chunk taken out of their skull like a pickaxe through the back. A war against
Let's see.
Bosnia, he's going to take that. Also, welcome back to the map, the Byzantine Empire. They were gone very, very briefly, but ladies and gentlemen, they're here, and I'm pretty
I'm gonna
sure
give them a warning.
they are here to stay. Now, we'll see if he's able. I mean, obviously, he'll be able to take out Bosnia. I'm just happy that we have the Byzantines back, really. Makes you happy, doesn't it? Look, they left, the Byzantines are gone, and now they're back. And it's just, and they're gone again.
All right,
I'm not
election
sure what
right there.
Zlewikk does from here. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm surprised to not
He
see.
can do that. He can do that.
Yeah, but he needs the Poles to join in. They will join in soon.
Look at this. Let's flip. France got coalition by everyone. Look at this. What the hell did they do, bro? That's what's going on in Florry's game. Him not really doing anything, to progress his trade stuff right here. Even though he seemingly is, because he's up to 7.66.
Nice.
Which is not bad at all. Let's see what Zlewick's up to.
Zlewick's currently 1.78. There has to be a plan. Trust in the plan, and the plan
there
has to be
a plan.
Venice. The plan has to be Venice. Here we go.
Yep, there it is. Reconquest for someone? Or no, just regular conquest? Up, yep, forts up, don't forget. Miltech 6.
Also, he's just lost the naval battle immediately. That now leaving Venice this long means Venice. Yep, as you can see, Venice has built more heavies.
Just
Honestly,
take the most. Take the most. Take Venice and then everything else you can, man. Florry, though, interestingly, establishing a trade league at this point.
Very important. Very important.
Yep. He's got actually quite a few guys in there. Dalmatia. Let's flip to my POV just to show this briefly, and we'll go back to the war. Oh, and we catch the deck on the Mamluks as we flip to my POV. Solo.
This could be big. This could be bad.
Going in solo on the Mamluks, launching off from Crete, that's not even cored, straight into Benghazi. Mamluk armies are... Well, where are they? Oh, they're here. How the hell did they get there? He's just decked.
Where are the Mamluk armies? What?
What happened? Were they helping in independence here?
They were fighting in the Timurids, yeah.
Yeah, we
They have
see
no
that.
manpower. They have nothing. No way. Florry seeing the future.
But still not getting... Look, they're down to 4K now. This guy's gone. This is the only Mamluk stack.
That is the freest Mamluks I think I've ever seen.
Why do they never look like this for me? I always fight.
I
these
know,
extras.
right? Florry, naval battle. Florry, naval
I was
battle.
looking at your screen. Yeah, I was looking at your screen. My bad. Yeah, it was down here.
He just lost.
He does retreat. Already in Alexandria. Battle of Ragusa lost. Oh, we have the Mamluk subjects walking in there.
He didn't expect that one. And I don't think he'll be able to run back in time. I mean, he has to take 6.
Just the
In
subjects
the meantime,
still
flip to my POV. No way. He saw his moment. And what do we have here?
He's walked onto Venice.
He walked onto Venice. What he did is he baited out in the Adriatic Sea and then went through. Phenomenal stuff. This could be a resurgence now. We find the tables, as they so often do, have turned. So far, Florry, not in a particularly difficult standing, finds an opportune moment against the Mamluks. But if you flip to Horse POV, but now finds himself under siege, having to try and finish this war faster than ever before. This is now anyone's game. Let's not forget how far ahead Florry is based on that victory against Venice.
Yeah.
And it looks like Big Z
pieces
is catch
out.
up. That's it. Smart.
What?
I don't think he could have done anything. He's taking Benghazi.
He just takes Benghazi. Let's do a final little check right here. Florry, 14.74. So he's straight up banging.
2.15. Neglects to take Venice this time around, instead favoring Treviso and Istria and Negroponte and Crete over here is what he has taken. Now we see what Big Z has in store.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be looking at trade ideas here, realistically.
Yeah.
So, unless I'm very surprised.
Wait, get ready to be surprised, because if you flip to my POV, Florry has completed 4.
That's
of them.
huge.
And he's just declared on this Lonely Fezan. It's definitely 4 of the provinces in EU4.
Fezan.
His trade stuff's still way above Zlewikk, but I'm struggling to see the ultimate goal right here.
Zlewikk has not moved his capital, nor his trade capital, so that might explain the difference in...
Wait, who's the white guy in KOTOR?
Yeah,
the hell
so
is
he
that?
did this. He's created a trade league.
Created a trade city.
Yep.
Interesting.
I
Well,
don't
they
hate
are
it.
defensible.
He has got the Anatolia Company and the Adriatic Company.
Wait,
and
what's
it
the
looks
Adriatic?
like he's...
It's gotta be like Ragusa stuff then.
I'm gonna say it feels like he's starting not a final build here, but he's definitely building towards something.
He has moved this capital then. The
He has
Adriatic
not.
Company is for Ragusa, isn't it?
It's over here.
It's there?
Yeah. His trade company.
So he's trade
Vita.
company to Venice?
He can move his
It's
trade.
the other way
thing
around, but I guess they know more than us.
No, they don't.
No, of course they don't. We'd crush them in this challenge, bro. By now, I would have won it and formed Venice. And
Legit, I will
Roman
say
Empire.
this is both these players have been struggling with this challenge. They've had difficulties with it. Which is
If
good
you
to
see
see.
Florry's score, I don't know if you'll agree.
We'll see.
Is in a very nice position,
Yeah, I
There
think
we
that's
go.
what Zlewikk is about to build now. That's why he's building heavies.
but it's a
Try and
heavy
get that cracking.
for Florry. Wouldn't you want to build a light if you're protecting trade and stuff like that? And
Yeah.
Florry decks on
He decks on Zlewikk.
on Zlewikk. It's an MP
That's
on
crazy.
Venice. Let's flip to my POV. Going in on Venice. We got a 15k Venetian stack walking in. Massive battle over here in Treviso. Lovely
Nice.
city, by the way. And he beats them. Now, Naples is in this war too. More nice provinces that can be taken down here. You know, Durazzo and
43
whatnot.
ships as well.
Yeah. This is going to be a loss. Even with this half morale stack, yeah, you got to retreat right there.
Ooh,
Okay.
He might get caught. He might get caught in Rijeka.
Knights are landing in North
he gets
Africa.
caught.
He
He gets caught. Can't
in
scorch.
Rijeka,
It's
yeah.
not his. Sack wipe for sure. Or not. Actually, they are holding.
He's got more
incredibly
morale.
well.
He's holding. He could potentially run away, but they're still gonna chase him.
Yeah, he runs.
Venice tries to unsiege Treviso. He
Well-
could get wiped in Ragusa.
The key part I'm trying to point out here is that if he spends too long in this war, if it's the assault.
They got it. They got Treviso. He's lost
When
it.
have you seen them do that?
Treviso is Venice's
Very
capital
smart.
at this point. They've deleted the fort, which normally stands in Brescia or Verona, wherever it is, or both. I don't remember.
It takes Treviso
But
back.
there we go. He gets it back instantly. Obviously, no garrison. Milan being bait right now, but Naples, man, bringing in that 15k. Not that big, but it's pretty annoying. He goes down immediately to get Naples out. Level 1 fort only, and he could potentially nab it if he wants to collect in Genoa too.
Remember when we said wasn't possible?
Let's flip to
Flip
Laith
to my
POV.
POV. He's allied the Mamluks. Where does he go? What does Zlewikk do? Let's flip to
I
you
don't
and
know.
we'll find out.
All I know is there's 11 minutes left. Naples is out. He is getting trade power transferred from them.
Can we go to Zlewick's POV?
Let's go to Zlewick's POV.
We're about to have something big. We're about to have
Oh.
something big. My senses are tingling.
Florry pieces out Venice. Not taking land.
He's going to deck on the Ottomans. This man is going to deck on the Ottomans. He takes trade ideas. Is it too little, too
Pick
late?
him up.
We go into the final 10 minutes as
I'm going to give them a
Zlewikk
warning.
does what he always does. Goes for the throat. He allows the Mamluks to come in, not waiting a single second more. Dives in, promises land. Let's see what the Ottomans has in store for Big Z. A massive advantage that should not be being able to be surmounted, but we'll have to see.
Well, yeah.
He does
Poland can
immediately,
sometimes
by the way,
forward.
assault. He's going
Got
as
up.
fast as he possibly can.
Got up.
Look at that. It's been less than a year. What does he do from here, do you think?
Takes Max. Takes centers of trade. Constantinople, Salonik, Athens, freaking Hudavendigar, Shugla, Sinop, anything the Ottomans have. And as Florry also declares potentially one of his final big wars on the Mamluks once again.
Shit,
This time the
let's-
Mamluks, normal power, but involved in the Sistani War for
Again?
Independence. Again, versus the Timurids and the Great Horde. So, Mamluk army is not here. Alexandria here. Cairo here. Can be sieged down.
Get
War's
across the
going on.
strait, Zlewikk. Get across the strait. He can do it now.
Let's
if
go
he
side by
runs.
side, Mitch. Let's go side by side.
He can get across the strait right now if he runs. Does he know? No, he does not see.
Can he get naval?
He can
he get
if he
naval?
runs now. He can if he runs now. He can't. Oh, there have been a couple of moments. The Mamluks running in again. He can do it now. He can run across now if he chooses to.
Boats.
Man, Florry's beginning his finals, I think.
Yeah.
Look at that,
Yep.
paying off debt, cracking on with it. I don't know what Zlewick's cooking here. I don't know what he's going to do next. Will it be enough? We know that Florry's in the lead. We know he has a better position. Constantinople has fallen and the
Has
strait
fallen.
has
There
been
you have it.
crossed.
There you have it. Meanwhile, on Florry's side, Alexandria has been sieged down. Guys are standing on Cairo as we speak. No Mamluk subjects going in to siege down Ragusa this time. Is this going to be the big one? The one where he takes the Delta? Is it even possible? Cairo falls. There it is. Cairo has fallen. 20% war score on the Mamluks. Unfortunate that Transoxiana
trade,
is in
nice.
this. Big nation that's far away, so hard to piece out. Zlewikk, what's up with him?
Oh, I'll
Sieging
show you what's
Ottoman.
up. So flip to my POV. We have AIs that are not doing anything. 17,000 stack in Krakow. It is enough for him to presumably win. Tunis getting absolutely rinsed. Can transfer trade from them. Syria about to fall. The Ottomans lost in some... they've actually beaten 40,000 men over here, but he does take Ankara. The Ottomans down to low. Tunis down to low. Gazikamuk still thinks they have a chance. A fantastic showing. The greatest
pieces
final we've
out.
ever had. Florry's done.
Florry pieces out.
Show
He's
it, show it,
gotten
show it.
transfer trade power from the Mamluks, which could be vital. Taking that land from the Mamluks, it would have been high autonomy. He wouldn't have cored it in time. But transfer trade power is actually huge,
On this
gentlemen.
point of view, only a couple of forts remain, but unfortunately for Zlewikk, they are horrible mountain forts. The Ottoman fleet ready. He has to take this fort before the Ottomans take that one. The Ottoman siege ability. Now, it does look good, but again, the AI not really making things go to plan. Tunis has been taken completely. Tunis
Gotta be.
looking to peace out, ready to peace out. Now, the attack here goes into Constantinople. Nowhere to run, nowhere to retreat. Zlewikk desperately trying to push speed 5 here.
Florry maxing money right now, getting
There it
ready
is.
for his final construction push. He takes all. He takes all of the centers of trade in Constantinople, one in Aleppo as well.
Everything,
takes it.
everything. He
takes
takes Thessalonica. He takes Constantinople. He takes Smyrna. He takes Athens. Negroponte he already had. Over here, Adana, taken. Sinop, taken. the final push for trade begins now.
No,
I don't
yep.
think we're going to see any other wars. I don't think we're going to see any other expansion here. What we will potentially see are rebels that they need to deal with. Trade fleets are being assembled.
Yep. Now, going over to this POV, let's flip briefly. Florry, loan maxing right now, building trade company investments, putting down the ships protecting trade. If I go into subjects, there we go. So we got the Dalmatian Egypt company, Dalmatian Balkan company, which I assume is, that's not it. That's Anatolia. He has moved his capital from Ragusa. Where's the capital? It's in Sirte. It's in Sirte. That's where his capital is. So you can trade company everything there. You got the Balkan trade company, the Anatolian one down here, Adriatic one, which is in Venice itself, putting down trade company investments. Marketplaces are being built. 3 seasons, 9 different matches between these two gentlemen right here. The 2 best EU4 players of all time, except for me and Laith, battling it out to see who will come out on top.
He's desperately increasing autonomy. I think one of the key differences between the two, a very important difference, is that Venice province itself. The reason it's important, it's because Venice can still take money from the Venetian trade node in Zlewick's game. Whereas in Florry's game, he has the majority of that trade. He has the ability to take that from them. I'm not sure what else they're gonna do in the next 2 minutes. Oh, kill is here, C-Mantis! I wouldn't have it any other way. C-Mantis, bring it all to a close here. 1 minute left, less than a minute left. This is it. No more EU4. One champion being crowned. Only one left. Who's it gonna be? Neck
Keep an eye out on that interface. Keep an eye out on trade. We need to lock it in case these guys don't pause. Okay, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be Zlewikk? Is it gonna be Florry? 5, and for the final time, ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1.
There it is. Oh, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in front of us the final scores. 3 seasons, tens of thousands of hours, all coming down to this. Starting as Ragusa, have the highest income from trade.
The score that Florry has put up is 70.57. That's the score to beat.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a score that I'm about to reveal, let's feel the tension for a second. For the first time ever, Florry does not do the reverse sweep, but he does take it 2-1, 21-56. Florry is the final ever EU4 champion. There will be no other champions. There will be no one else. There will be no one else but him. He is officially the greatest of all time. Florryworry confirmed the hegemon. There will be no more challenges to his rule.
And that's
there it is,
ladies and gentlemen. Your final and only EU4 hegemon, your final and only EU4 champion. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Dutch demon himself, Mr. Florry, your EU4 Grand Master. Valiant showing by Zlewikk.
Oh, let's have a chat.
Of course, we have to congratulate him as well.
We've heard the news. Florry, you have taken it away here. You have managed to do it. You are the all-time great. Florry, how does it feel?
Oh, feels good, man. And I saw the Paul win the trade challenge, and I was like, okay, pack it up, boys. We're going home. I don't know how any of this works.
And yeah, it seemed like you did. Something within yourself went really well. So,
I mean, man, what a relief.
Did you was there any point during the challenge you thought, I've won this, or was it right until the very end?
No, there was no point. I declared war in Venice for trade power, and then I couldn't obviously get their trade power because, they're a merchant republic. And then I was like, okay, it's over. And there were like so many moments where I was like, okay, well, GG, that Austria doesn't have tech for it. It's over. It's all over.
It was a rough challenge for both of you, Zlewikk. I mean, no one could ever doubt your credentials. Tell me though, this challenge, what happened?
You wanted me to restart. I showed you that it wasn't just startable.
So for context, Florry, Zlewikk vassalizes Serbia because they were being attacked by Albania. Albania then calls in Hungary, so he's fighting Hungary and Albania right at the start of the game.
And you didn't
Right at the very
restart.
start. And he did.
No, I
W,
won that war.
man.
I won
W.
that war.
Yeah, he won.
I mean, you got to respect it. You got to respect it.
You should restarting when it's good.
But and he fought through it. He fought through it. He won. Managed to then beat the Ottomans as well. Took the trade side of things. It was not. The scores do not reflect the Herculean effort that Zlewikk went through to get there. But Zlewikk, what would you have done differently?
Not get Albania call Hungary into an offensive war. Like, what's the chance of that happening? I think
No, that was-
except that pretty much paced the whole run, right? Because I had to slow down to not go bankrupt, win that war without the pauses. Sometimes there's not enough stuff for the other things.
For sure.
I told myself I wasn't allowed to douse Serbia because then I was going to dev the gold mine, and I wasn't allowed to do that, so I didn't allow myself to go near the gold mine.
Yeah, I mean, for Zlewikk, for context, Florry's strategy was different. He went for a humiliate or show strength immediately on Herzegovina, and then went into Venice and took the Venice trade node, like took the Venice province directly as well. I mean, I think what we'll do now is Zlewikk, for the final time, your final words for everyone watching.
Good night.
That's a pretty good place to leave it off.
It's a pretty good. Florry, any final words?
I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I would also like to thank Nora, my cat. I'd also like to thank my girlfriend for prepping me today mentally for this. And I would like to thank production for making all this happen.
Well, for the final time, chaps, have, as Zlewikk says, a good night. And, well, I don't know when I see you. Goodbye.